Hi there dear students, welcome to Basic English class. In the past lecture you learned about noun phrases. In this lecture you will learn about a prepositional phrase. Prepositional phrases actually start with a preposition, but there is a confusing thing for the students. They are confused because in a prepositional phrase there is sometimes or most of the time a noun phrase. For instance, in the car, this whole is a prepositional phrase, but in this prepositional phrase there is a smaller part called a noun phrase. The car, the table, the chair, the bed, in the chair, on the table. So with a preposition you will find a determiner or a noun. That means a noun phrase can be after the preposition. We got to know in a prepositional phrase there can be a noun phrase, but in a noun phrase there can also be a prepositional phrase. Let's read this example. The car on the road. This whole is a noun phrase, the car on the road, but in this noun phrase there is a smaller part, on the road, that is a prepositional phrase. One more interesting thing, in this prepositional phrase there is another smaller part called noun phrase. So this whole prepositional phrase, this part, the road, noun phrase, this whole is a noun phrase. So there are smaller phrases in the bigger phrases, phrases in the inside the phrases, and then inside the phrases there can be a lot of phrases. So at the door, this is another, I have written actually the list of prepositions. You can find 100 or 200 common prepositions and then can try how to make a prepositional phrase. Just start with a preposition and put a noun phrase after any preposition, like the table, on the table, the door, at the door, the family, for the family, the city, from the country, the tree, behind the tree, the book, of the book, like the chapter of the book, to that man, with an amazing methodology, the lecture with an amazing methodology. So with is a preposition, the lecture, with the methodology, with an amazing methodology. So you can use with to make any prepositional phrase. So let's see this example. The boy at the door is ringing the bell. The boy at the door is whole noun phrase. But in this noun phrase there is a smaller part, at the door, I have already mentioned here. At the door is again a prepositional phrase. The door is smaller part, again noun phrase. This whole is a noun phrase. Subject, what is he doing? He's ringing the bell. The bell is again a noun phrase. The bell of blue gate. The bell of that blue gate. That blue gate, this whole is a prepositional phrase. The bell of that blue gate. So you are learning how we make bigger sentences just with the help of prepositional phrases or with the help of noun phrases. Let's see another example. The food for the family is on the table. This whole is subject and noun phrase, but the smaller part, for the family, is prepositional phrase. But in this smaller part there is another noun phrase, the family. The food for the family is on the table. On the table, it's a prepositional phrase. The food is on the table for the family. This is another example. Both can have different meanings. Sometimes you say this table is fixed for this family, like the table is for the family. But sometimes you say the food is for the family. So both have different meanings. The food is for the family, the table is for the family. The food for the family is on the table. The food is on the table for that family. So you see how important these phrases are. And these phrases can help you understand your language in a better way. Because in newspaper structures, you find most of the time, you find a lot of phrases. So it's easier to get some knowledge from this channel. I'll elaborate how to construct the language, how to add creativity to your language. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you like it, please subscribe my channel. Take care. Bye.